Hello and welcome to the second part of this noise reduction tutorial in Photoshop CS2. We're now going to take a look at the advanced features. So once again, go up to Filter, go down to Noise and Reduce Noise. This will open up the usual dialog window. Again, we've got our large preview of of Pulteney Bridge. Let's go out to a similar area as we had before when we were working the basic functionality. Now, the one area I didn't mention previously is next to your basic radio button, which is the features we looked at last time. There is a radio button next to the word advanced. If we click this once, we'll suddenly see two tabs appear under the settings. Overall, which is the basic settings that we had previously, and then we have another tab called per channel. But before we go into those, if we just go back to our values, and we're going to reset those all quickly to 0. So we're starting afresh. Then click on the per channel tab, and we'll have a small preview of the image just down here. It's in black and white due to the fact it's purely looking at single color channels. So this image is RGB. If we go down to our channel drop down, we see that we've got our red, green, blue, control 1, 2 and 3, or Apple 1, 2 and 3 if you're on a Mac for shortcuts. Start in the red, and basically what we're going to do is just look for an area of the image which has quite an introduction of noise. On this, the main picture, we can see the obviously red channel, and the building's probably got the most red information in. So if you just zoom out a little bit of the main preview window, then it's a little bit easier just to scroll the small preview window around, like so, and then we can zoom back in on the small preview. We can just move that to an area where we can see some noise in the red channel. Okay, find an area of the wall which has a bit of introduction of noise. We can just see a little bit of noise around this area here and encroaching onto sort of the lighter areas of the bridge here. So we're in the red channel. We can see hopefully there's a lot of red information there. And if we just increase the strength of the slider up, we should just see the image smoothing out and removing the noise. Obviously it's softened it all up a little bit, so we're going to use the preserve details slider just to bring back a little bit of that detail. Okay, once we're happy with the red channel, we can flick over to the green channel, and again we can actually see quite a bit of noise, a little bit more in fact than the red. And again, if we just increase the strength and adjust the preserve details until we've eradicated the noise, but we've still got quite a sharp image in the background. And finally, we'll just adjust the blue channel, and we're going to have to scroll up into the top of the sky where there was quite a bit of noise. I'll just reduce preserve detail, and again, once you've done that, if you've got several images shot at the same time, you can then click on your save copy of current settings, and then you can reuse those settings later on. Okay, so that's how to use each of the channels rather than the basic functions to improve the quality of your image and eradicate that noise.